Hi there, mimosa friends. How are you? We've been busy this week. We've had 3 days of a lot of rain. So one day we had 20 mils, the next day we actually had 40 mils, and the day after we had another 20 mils. So that's a lot of rain. But fortunately, before the rain started, we got a truckload of gravel, and we've been moving that, and we've been setting up the hothouse. So let's take a look. So this was 8 tonne of gravel. Came in on 2 truckloads, which is terrific, but we still haven't finished that because the rain's hit us. So we're going to do more of the driveway there. But what we've been doing with that is laying it around the outside of the hothouse. So what we've done is we've put the cover on the hothouse and we've got the gravel around the outside. So I'll show you that just to try and keep the plastic down. We've also strapped it, so we've got straps across the top, some rope across the top, and we've got the rope and the gravel, and there's actually star pickets on the inside as well. So we've done that. So we'll go around and see this side. There's no door in the back here, but we're getting there. We'll sort it out. And we've got gravel up this side as well. Just keeps it in place because we do get a bit of wind here. Okay, so also with the hothouse, I've connected a hose system. So the water's got to come a fair way. It's got to come from a tank up there, and it is fed by a pump. And I do have a hose that I run down here. So what I've done is just put a hose that's going to go through under the plastic. And then I'm just going to attach the hose when I need it and hand water in there. So we'll go back over here where we've got gravel now, and I'll show you in the hothouse. Now I've also sprayed all the grass that's come up in here, so that needed to be done. So this has got a zip on the door on this end. Okay, and then we're inside, and oh wow, what a difference the temperature makes. So here's my hose, and I've just got a normal fitting on the end at the stage, but I'm going to go and buy a nice spray fitting. And I just wanted to show you I've added more gravel on the inside here. The plastic's pulled out a bit there, but I will just keep putting that there and filling it in. I've sprayed the weeds that are in here, and I've got this pallet here. It's a very long pallet. It's 6 meters long, and I was going to take it out and put it on the burn pile, but then I thought I might just turn it over. No, leave it this way, block it up a bit, put maybe some Bessa bricks underneath it, and then sit some styrene boxes in it with sand in it for propagating in a warmer environment. So there's some of you can see the anchors and the pulley system through the outside of it. You can see the star pickets attached to the frame. Yeah. So hose is done, water's on. We've got our tables here, so in here I'm going to put my little seedling trays. I'll put them all across here. What do you think of my idea about using this? So I have sprayed this. Megsy's having a look. Have sprayed all this. So lift it up, not very high, but just so it's off the ground, and then put the styrene boxes with sand, and then use that to propagate things like fuchsias and things that I would like to have in a warmer environment. We're meant to get to -2 this week, and we've been having the fire going every night, and it's getting down. Today's top I think is going to be 11, but the feel like temperature says it's actually 6. Oh, the cat's in there. I better let her out. Okay, so I did that. Alrighty, and I also have been bringing out some of the salvias that are ready for sale, potting them up, checking that everything's all right. Want to fill up the bed a bit more, ready for Mother's Day, because you know the salvias are still looking fantastic. They're just beautiful. Oh, this beautiful geranium here, I call this Mum's Pink, and I noticed my cuttings of that in the greenhouse have all taken off. So anyway, I've got to get that sorted. So I filled up all this, potted up some of the salvias that were just so big. Look at this tangerine one, just gorgeous. Dark purple, hot pink, just a whole range of different colours. Love them. Alrighty, so what else did I want to show you? Yeah, that's what I've been doing today. It's going to be a short day because it's forecast. You have a look in the distance. It's forecast for more rain, and it's very misty. More rain coming. Look, I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind. And I noticed that my ranunculus and my anemones that I pre-sprouted, oh, I'll show you those. Oh, check out the wheelbarrow. That was empty a couple of days ago. So that's just rain. Check out my pre-sprouted anemones and ranunculus. Very exciting. I've never done this before. Look at that. So I've got a spot in the garden, and I'm going to get those out very soon. Very soon. They're the funniest things. You can see their little roots. See their little roots under there? Yep. Sprouting. So they've got to go in the ground now. So we'll get those out. Put them in the garden bed. There's another tray of them just here. Yeah. Doing really well. So anyway, that's what's in the shade house. Oh, also, I had a lovely lady come up to me and say, "Would you like some strawberries?" And I always take what is offered. And look, they were just runners, and they've been in here a couple of weeks now. I potted them all up, and they're just going great guns. Look at those. I got 60 out of her little bag full. So we'll get those sorted, grown on, and hopefully by spring they'll be beautiful, ready to be sold to my lovely customers. Here's some hellebores. They're really thriving at the moment too. Really looking nice, little babies. They're coming on. It's what we like to see. It's very exciting when things are starting to move. And like it's autumn, so we've got to make the most of it, because then we'll go into a very slow period of time for winter. Oh, there's my lavenders coming on nicely. Hopefully by next spring, that lot will go out and be planted out in my lavender field. Doing well. Yeah, so that'll be nice too. I potted up these guys today. These are bunya pines. Grew them from seed. It was just an experiment to see how they'd go, but gee, they've done well. Really well. They're in 140ml pots, so I potted them up today. Yeah, everything else is looking pretty good, and I'll just keep plodding away. And like I said, so these trays here of seeds haven't done a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer all of those to the hothouse. So I'll reseed them, because some of them, nothing at all's happened. So I'll reseed them and get them going, hopefully, and put them in that hothouse. They're the first things that'll go in there. And like I said, with the styrene boxes, I think I will get some more of those and actually just put some seed in them, sand, and just get some cuttings going outside of the normal season. It's always a good thing to do. Alrighty, There's some Veronicas there that I did the other day. Spicata, I think that is. Veronica spicata has a spiky, sort of like a ground cover, but it has a purple flower. Lovely. So I just took some cuttings off that, and they're going well. So anyway, I love doing it. It's so much fun. So hope to see you on the next video. I hope you like it, and please subscribe. Bye.